The Soldier's Dilemma, a tale of honor and conscience. In the heart of a war-torn land, where the clash of swords echoed through ancient valleys, there lived a young soldier named Aelius. His armor bore the scars of countless battles, and his eyes held the weight of too many lives lost. But it was not the enemy's blade that haunted him, it was the battle within himself. Aelius served under General Lucian, a stern leader who valued discipline above all else. The general's orders were law, and dissent was akin to treason. Yet Aelius possessed a mind that churned with ideas, a heart that yearned for justice beyond the battlefield. One fateful day, as the sun dipped low on the horizon, Aelius stumbled upon a wounded man lying in a thicket. The man's face was pale, his uniform stained with blood. But there was something familiar about him, a glimmer of humanity that pierced through the haze of war. The wounded man was no ordinary soldier. He was Marcus, a childhood friend from Aelius's village. They had played together in sun-kissed fields, dreaming of adventure and honor. Now, fate had thrust them onto opposing sides of a brutal conflict. Aelius faced a dilemma, a choice that would shape not only his destiny, but the course of the war itself. He could follow his duty as a soldier, report Marcus's presence, and ensure his swift execution. Or he could honor the bonds of friendship, tend to Marcus's wounds, and risk his own life in the process. As the moon rose, Aelius sat by the fire, torn between loyalty and compassion. He remembered the tales of ancient philosophers, the wisdom of Socrates, who questioned authority, and the valor of Julius Caesar, who conquered empires. Could he find a path that merged duty and conscience? He decided to seek counsel from an old sage named Galen, who dwelled in a cave atop the nearby cliffs. Galen was known for his cryptic riddles and profound insights. Aelius climbed the treacherous path, his heart pounding with anticipation. Galen greeted him with a wizened smile. Young soldier," he said, "you seek answers to questions that have plagued warriors for eons. Sit, and let us unravel the threads of your dilemma." Aelius poured out his heart, the wounded friend, the conflicting loyalties, the ache of uncertainty. Galen listened, his eyes twinkling like distant stars. "Life," Galen began, "is a tapestry woven from choices. Each thread adds color, depth, and meaning. You can follow the rigid pattern set by others, or you can weave your own path, one that defies convention and embraces compassion. But what of duty?" Aelius asked, "Is it not our duty to obey?" "Duty," Galen mused, "is a blade with two edges. It can cut both ways. To obey blindly is to forsake your humanity. To rebel recklessly is to court chaos. Seek balance, my young friend. Honor your duty, but also honor the spark of divinity within you." Aelius returned to the camp, his mind ablaze with Galen's words. He tended to Marcus's wounds in secret, risking discovery with each passing hour. He whispered stories of their childhood, hoping to rekindle the embers of friendship. When General Lucian learned of Marcus's presence, he summoned Aelius. The tent smelled of leather and authority. Lucian's eyes bore into Aelius's soul. "Soldier," Lucian said, "you harbor a traitor. Speak his name." Aelius hesitated, torn between loyalty and compassion. Then he remembered Galen's wisdom, the delicate balance between duty and conscience. His name, Aelius said, is Marcus. But he is more than a traitor. He is my friend. Lucian's face darkened. You defy me? I defy blind obedience, Aelius replied. I choose humanity. The general's sword trembled in its scabbard. Then you choose death. But Aelius stood tall, ready to face the consequences. For in that moment, he realized that true honor lay not in following orders, but in following the whispers of his heart. And so, the soldier's dilemma unfolded, a tale of courage, sacrifice, and the eternal struggle between duty and compassion. Legends would sing of Aelius, the soldier who dared to weave his own thread into the tapestry of history, forever altering its course. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more tales and history around the world. And turn on the notification bell so that you get updated anytime we upload new story.